one guy who is not on that list, at least not yet, that would be 49ers quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo. And so, Adam Schefter, what is the latest on Jimmy Garoppolo now that Carolina has traded for Mayfield? Last I heard, he was going to be healthy for training camp in just a couple weeks.
Well, Shay, the two quarterbacks we've been waiting on all summer long are Baker Mayfield and Jimmy Garoppolo. So Baker Mayfield now has a new home in Carolina, and now we wait to see what happens with Jimmy Garoppolo. But that's one fewer team that's now out there for Jimmy Garoppolo. The Carolina Panthers are a team that the 49ers did have some discussions with. And so there's not another team out there that has an obvious needed quarterback other than maybe the Seattle Seahawks. We don't expect that the 49ers would like to trade Jimmy Garoppolo in the division. And my sense is because the Seahawks play in that division and because I think they would have some interest in Jimmy Garoppolo, the 49ers would be even more hesitant to release Jimmy Garoppolo for the idea and the thought that there would be potential he could wind up in the same division playing for Seattle. So if the 49ers needed even more incentive to hold on to Jimmy Garoppolo and not release him, that would be it. So I don't expect that San Francisco is going to be releasing Jimmy Garoppolo anytime this summer. And then the question becomes, is there another quarterback situation? Is there another team that suffers a quarterback injury, that has some quarterback adversity, that has some quarterback challenges or quarterback disappointment, where a quarterback doesn't play up to par, where all of a sudden that team is interested in a quarterback like Jimmy Garoppolo? The 49ers have the best, most available quarterback, and my belief is they'll take their time in waiting to see any opportunities that come up this summer.
And my belief is that they should keep this best, most available quarterback. I understand how excited the San Francisco 49ers are about Trey Lance. I am too. We all are. And I think Trey Lance should be the starter this year. But also, you have a team that went to the NFC Championship game. You have a team that has a Super Bowl caliber roster. You don't want to leave that Super Bowl caliber roster in the hands of, in the chance, better yet, of one injury. If Trey Lance gets injured, who's behind Trey Lance if Jimmy Garoppolo is gone? If I'm anyone in that 49ers brass, I want Jimmy Garoppolo still on my roster. And yes, I understand there's a large amount of money that he will be owed if he's on the roster in week one. So, but what I want to see is I want to see my team, if I'm San Francisco, win a Super Bowl, not just try and get some salary dumped off the roster in order to sign two of my star Bo Samuel and Nick Bosa.
I hear you. You just gave up so much to get Trey Lance, and yet he's going to be on the bench yet again. It just doesn't seem to make sense. But, hey, I agree with all of what you guys are saying.